Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dustin from Esports Max here. I'm here with PR Balrog from Evil Geniuses after he placed second yesterday in the Capcom Pro Tour PAX Prime event. How you doing today, man?
Pretty good, pretty tired. I've been working for 4 days already, so
Yeah.
I mean, and the tournament yesterday was fun too. So it's been a really long weekend. So
I can imagine so. Gotta earn that esports money, right?
yes, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, talk to me a little bit about your time at the PAX Prime tournament. You fought some pretty tough opponents there.
Yeah. Usually Seattle has Fawas is a really strong player from here. I think he might be the best here. And the tournament had Air from Canada, really two strong players, and of course me and Justin. I actually lost to Fawas on the first round of the top 16, so I was like, oh my god, I really have to come back from losers. But I came back from losers, and Justin beat my winners, so I had to play him again, and I beat him convincingly in that one.
Right on. Well, talk to me about what went wrong against the first time against him.
I feel like I was just not playing right. When you're tired, you don't really focus too much. But he gave me a wake-up call. That's how I like to say it. Yeah.
Right on. Okay, and then I saw, when you were playing in the second time, we're at a convention, as you can see, people walking in front of my camera. It's okay. Anyway, so, when you played in the second time, you started off with, I think it was Yoon, right? When you went up against him the second time?
No, I started with Evil Ryu.
That's right.
Evil
Okay.
Ryu.
You didn't look too happy about your first round performance.
Yeah, it's just when I start missing combos and things like that, I just get really upset with myself, not with anyone else, just with myself, and I just want to do good. So whenever I do something and I don't understand why it's happening, I just honestly go to Evil Ryu. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right on. All right. So, obviously we're only like 3 months or so out from Capcom Cup. Of the players that are qualified so far, who do you think is going to give you the hardest time there?
For now, I think Valmaster, because I don't really have a lot of Chun-Li experience. Luffy also, but I'm learning Yum for that.
Right.
So it just depends on how I prepare. Capcom Pro Tour is going to be a little bit better, easier than a normal tournament because I can actually prepare against everyone.
Right.
It's all those 16 players, I think it is. Mm-hmm. But if I didn't know the 16 players, it would be extremely hard, It's
right.
just going to a pool of sharks.
Right.
So yeah, that's usually what I'm going to do, and probably, like I said, Valmaster is the one that I'm looking at right now,
Right
overall.
So what do you think is the hardest part of preparing for a normal tournament where you're just up against everybody?
Honestly, I always say that tournaments, that 2 out of 3, they're probably like World Series of Poker. No, don't pass. Oh my god.
Yeah. Over here. Camera's shooting, guys.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No worries. Keep going.
And it's like a World Series of Poker. And it depends on who you're matched with. There's big tournaments are usually the luck of if you don't have a really bad matchup on the way up.
Right.
So like I said, it's just World Series of Poker.
Right on.
You don't really prepare for that.
Right. So would you say that's kind of what happened to you at Evo?
Yes and no. I feel like Evo was more of my fear because I saw Filipino Man on my bracket. I've never beaten Filipino Man.
Really?
So I saw that, I was like, oh my god. And that's already a negative feeling. Mm-hmm. And then after Filipino Man beat me, I had to play against Shanghai right away.
Right.
And I didn't take my time. I just said, let's just play it. And I missed a couple of crucial combos. So it's not bad luck, but I put the fear in myself too, so.
Right on. So what do you think you're doing differently to go up against Rose players that are super aggressive like Luffy and Filipino Man? What are you doing differently now in your training?
I'm counterpicking.
Counterpicking.
Yes. That's why I'm trying to learn Yoon.
Right on.
For Roses.
Okay, right on. Let's see. Other than your pro experience here? Like, who do you play like when you're just playing for fun?
When I'm
Or do you even play for fun anymore?
well, I say if there's no fun in playing, then there's no point in me playing.
Right.
When I play for fun, I usually play Hugo. I really like Hugo. I think
You
it's
love
really
those claps, huh?
Yes, I love this. Let's clap. And like when I land a combo, when I land a combo in my home and stuff, like the stream goes, oh clap, 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 clap. So that's pretty cool, and that makes me keep wanting to play.
Right on. And you just got back from First Attack as well.
Yes.
How was your experience there? And talk to me a little bit about your matches there too.
Well, my time over there will always be amazing because First Attack is from Puerto Rico and I'm from Puerto Rico, so it was just amazing going back and like hanging out with all my friends. And about the tournament, then it was all good, especially because of Native Impact.
Right.
I think like he's extremely like a crazy player, but he can pretty much random out everyone.
Yeah.
He has extremely good reads and like his ultras are just amazing.
Right. Yeah, he's a really impressive T-Hawk. I was actually kind of surprised to see a T-Hawk in, top 8 at all, but
It's
I mean,
amazing. It's amazing, and that he's such a little kid still. I think he's gonna be one of those. One of the few top players that will come up. Thank you.
Yeah, right on. Well, I guess I don't want to hold you too long, and I don't think I'm going to be able to hold my camera spot for much longer. All these people are swarming it. Anyway, so you want any shout outs before we go?
Yes, shout outs to EG, shout outs to my girlfriend because she's always supporting me, and shout outs to all my fans. I really appreciate that all of you basically keep me here. So I want to please send you guys shout outs and hugs, because I really love them all.
All right. Right on. Well, I'd really like to thank you for the interview, man. Yeah. And, obviously enjoy the rest of your time at PAX.
Thank you.
Anyway, so check out the rest of our PAX 2014 coverage at esportsmax.com. Follow us on Twitter at esportsmax. You follow me at GetSteinert. You follow PR Balrog at
PR_Balrog.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys.